1-1 the count now. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Now time granted here. New plate as he'll step out of the box. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss at a big. So digging in now, Yadier Molina, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Colton Wong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Molina at second, Martinez at first, 1 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Ready with the 2-2. So a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wants.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he jumps on. On this one, it's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The count now at 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is pulled into right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. One-man gun for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit to first. Alonso is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. DeYoung is off of first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Lau. Now at the plate. Michael Conforto 0 for 1 after after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2 and 2 regardless.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hector Rivera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped high in the air. DeYoung is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there on that one. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here comes the second base. Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the catcher.
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Alonso. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Rivera comes up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Colton Wong now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is off.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Daniel Rivera becomes the first out of the inning. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Softly hit to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 0-1 the count. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Rivera ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. Last time through was a base hit. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
In there, and it's even at 1. Carpenter leads off first with 1 away. Base hit into right center. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits to this point.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
The 0-2 once more. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Pulled toward right center field. Bader has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hector Rivera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing in the middle. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
No, foul ball.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Yadier Molina is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Live, but speared on a hop. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, number 4, Jed Lowry.
He's set, and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Rivera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him. And that's the stepping into
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Fouled off. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Left field. McNeil will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 out. Dominic Leone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score.
Leading off to the net, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Ozuna sprinting after it. Oh, he brought it back. Up next will be the power back. Peter Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Leone, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. 1-0 the count.
Edwin.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcell Ozuna is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeff Jerko, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Mets have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Frustrated, faded, it's
Welcome to the gateway to the... Coming to the plate now, Hector Rivera. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming
Number
from Wainwright.
21.
Chopper foul.
First pitch, 115.
A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
The third
Here's
baseman,
Jed Lowry now. His career
Jed
line against Wainwright.
Lowry.
He's gone 2 for 8. Lowry playing here in his age 34 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's